Hello. If you get offended easily by controversial topics and such, or just if you don't like swearing a lot and really weird story points, I would suggest you click off. Please don't hurt me, YouTube. Okay, bye. Also, I don't know why there's a pizza here. He's scary.
Start now.
Okay, lad,
like
I'm
six
sorry.
times. Fucking you dumbass.
Who goes first?
I think it's Kyle. No, I mean
don't know,
Connor.
I'm scared.
Nah, it's
Yep.
me.
Who's TMing?
I'm in hell. Tell me, how is this going down?
Fuck, where's your character? Is it Gil? Gert? Okay.
No, I'm
Alright.
Kurt.
You find yourself waiting in line. Hell's been updated. Hell's been updated since Dante Alighieri visited. They have
The
strict
Windows
health
Island
codes
is
now.
updated.
It's very clean. It's very nice. It's very crisp. It's still hell. There's a nice looking man in a suit. He's standing at a desk. He's got a little fucking who left?
No idea.
I know. He's got a little bell, and he'll ring it for how many times, how deep into hell you go. So if he rings it 9 times, you go to the 9th circle of hell.
Dead.
Yada yada yada. Right? It's
Understand.
just a very crisp, like office building type place, right?
Yeah.
And you're like third in line, so you see a little old lady, right? And little old lady's like, "Why am I here?" And then the guy at the counter,
Hello.
he's like, "You murdered 30 people and dismembered and raped their corpses." She's like, "Oh yeah." And anyway, she gets.
Wait,
sent
is
to,
that the granny who, killed the Hardy's man?
Thank you for interrupting me, you cunt.
I really
Anyway.
hope it is.
The line moves forward, right? Eventually, they get to you, right? What do you say? What do you do? What goes on?
I wait patiently in line until
You
it's-
are in front of the man. Pay attention. I have very little patience right now, Kyle.
Okay, I say, do I gotta pay to get across River Styx? And I wink at him.
He says, "No, it's a free ride. You're in hell, brother."
Alright. Can you escort me to the boat?
He says, "You're not dead."
Oh. What do I do then?
Well, you're probably gonna have to stay in this waiting room.
Alright, can you ring up
Wow.
Satan for
We
me?
got some. Listen, kid, that's a tall order. No, I can't. I can't just go all the way to upper management like that. Okay. We've got some magazines for you to read. Right. There's a bathroom down the hallway to the left. I don't know what else to tell you, man.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
You just fucking abruptly leave the conversation without closing it, and you go to the bathroom.
What else is there to say? I mean,
You could say thanks. Just
Alright.
be a fucking human being who responds in a way
Sorry, I
that a
gotta
human
take a
being
quick
does.
ciao.
It's like they're trying to improve their image. You could notice it.
I just say
Yeah.
ciao, dude.
Frankly, Hell's been through a lot of renovation in like the last 700 years.
It's looking pretty nice.
It is looking pretty nice. It's looking pretty bro-y,
It's
dude.
looking pretty hot.
Anyway, clearly you don't give a shit. You go to the bathroom. There's
Is the bathroom nice?
Yeah, it's pretty nice. It's not like gas station bathroom. It's like office bathroom. Like the floors are clean. They're a little bit sticky though because the janitor goes in there like too many times. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
I really like this. Is there anybody else in the bathroom?
There is the third stall is closed.
I say, hey,
Tell-
dude.
it's one of those where the stall is very low to the ground though, so you can't tell if somebody just crawled under and locked it and then left like a fucking madman, or if there's actually somebody who's in there
I say, is this your first time in hell?
Oh,
talking to people in the bathroom, like a real champ. You just hear a deep, grumbly fart.
I like shrug my shoulders and I continue to take a whiz in the urinal.
You never started taking a whiz, you dumb fuck.
so he just whizzes right where he is.
You just piss your pants.
I literally just said I'm gonna shrug my shoulders and go and
No, you
whiz in a
didn't.
urinal.
No. You said I'm gonna shrug my shoulders and continue taking a whiz.
Did you mean continue to?
But I did say in a urinal after that.
No, you didn't.
You did it.
Yes. Did I cut out?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Oh.
Maybe,
Probably.
but I did not hear that.
I think
It
you
sounds
said
like
urinal.
a defense
I
here. It
remember him
sounds like
saying
damage
urinal.
control.
I like shrug my shoulders and I continue to take a whiz in the urinal.
You never.
But he said
I didn't hear
continuing.
urinal.
I did say continuing.
So you were
but
already pissing in your pants, and you were like, "Oh
I did
shit,
say
I'm
urinal.
pissing in my pants. Better continue to piss in a urinal.
What do I do?
Gotta get this load out somewhere fast. It's leaking."
Yeah, alright. I mean, I'm a frog, man. Do I really give a damn?
Pee?
I mean, I guess.
Everyone's equipped with a suit and tie as soon as they enter the
Do
gates.
frogs take pisses? Frogs. Okay. There you have it, folks. There you have it. Answers.com. The fuck? Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, alright. What do I do now?
That.
I'm gonna leave the bathroom.
Okay, you leave the bathroom. You're back in the office area. There's a waiting room. There's
I'm gonna
some
sit in the
magazines.
I'm gonna sit in the waiting room and read some magazines.
All right, that ends your turn. Wait, no, shit. There's 3 magazines. There's the Times. There's National Geographic, and there's it's like one of those gossip magazines about celebrities, but
People.
it's hell.
Ooh. I like
No
the.
difference.
I want to see the geography of hell.
What? No, it's just National Geographic, dumbass. It's just a regular copy of National Geographic. They have an article about King Tut or some shit.
I guess I'll go with the last one then.
You're gonna go with the Hell People magazine?
Yeah.
Awesome. You pick that up, you begin to read, and fucking we're out of here, lad. Lick a dick. It's next turn. Whose turn is it now?
Let's see.
Boris.
Is there a link
It's pinned in the general.
that you
it's
Google
in
Docs?
general.
Eli's up next.
Parker to Eli.
It's Eli.
It's me. Okay.
Eli,
where
come
am
visit
I?
me.
I'll come visit you. I'll try my hardest. Where
You're in
am
the
I?
bar right now.
The bar. That's where the entrance to the Shark Man is, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
I feel like going down there with Kyle. Let's go.
Alright, cool. You go in back room, there's a green door, a black door, and a white door.
Let's go in the green door.
You go in the green door, there's a man there. He's got riddles for you. Hold on.
Riddles. Okay, I'm
Um,
not good at those.
Remember, you need to fail the riddle to go to hell.
Fail the riddle. Okay.
But he
that'll be
won't
pretty
tell you
easy.
whether or not you got the riddle correct.
Okay. Okay.
Alright, here we go. If you get the riddle correct, you can visit Sharkman and maybe suck his dick and get one of the answers to the universe.
Okay.
Remember, you only get one answer.
Don't have high hopes.
I travel all over the world, but always stay in my corner. What am I?
What are you? stay in your corner and you always travel the world. Let's say one of those older people who like watch TV, like on the National Geographic's channel.
What?
All right. Well, he says proceed to the door,
Okay, I walk through the door.
and you find yourself in a very brushed up looking office waiting room area. You see a frog man with a leg crossed over another leg, and he's reading an issue of Hell's People magazine.
Oh, hey there.
Howdly doodly.
What's going on? What you in for?
What now?
I said, is that am I in the like area he with the bell man?
Yeah, he's there. You can wait in line if you want, but
I'll go wait in line.
well, the line, there's not really a line there, so you just walk up to the men.
Okay, I
And he
ask him what's
said-
up.
And he says, not a whole lot, not a particularly busy day, not a lot of people dying.
Fun.
He says, you're not actually dead either, so you've got to wait in this waiting room too until we can get a hold of, not quite the CEO, but some upper management people. We have people who deal with this. They're a little bit busy today.
Just a glitch in the system, I understand. Is there a water machine?
Oh yeah, there's this water fountain over by the bathrooms. It's down the hall to the left.
Walk over to the water fountain, get a
Wa-
drink.
Hold on. The water, it looks clean and pristine. The water quality itself is like Florida, like SeaWorld water. Like when you're at SeaWorld and you drink out of a water fountain there, it's got that weird tang to it. So the water tastes fucking awful. It's also lukewarm.
So normal water fountain water, basically.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, understand. Finish up with that and go take a seat next to the man reading People, but for the Underworld version.
Awesome. You guys can interact in any way you want, by the way.
I say, what'd you do to get here?
The usual. Refuse to suck a god's dick.
Understandable, my guy. I answered a riddle wrong.
Noob, and I hold up my finger in an L shape.
Just
I'll
one
take that with
finger turned
respect.
into an L.
Yeah, I know, right? I'm a frog. It, like, bends.
Okay.
Double jointed. So you're a cat, I'm a frog, I eat frogs.
I don't think you understand. I'm a frog big enough to eat a cat.
I'm the cat the size of a 6-foot man.
I'm a frog big enough to eat a cat. You mean nothing to me, mate.
So how's this go?
We just don't interact like in nature. Animals don't eat animals. That's fucking
We're
insane.
normal people. So what is there to do here?
We wait. You read these magazines. Yeah. We can play rock, paper, scissors.
We could do that.
Fucking kidding me. I have to roll.
Kyle,
Alright. Kyle wins. You play another game, Eli wins. Kyle wins. Eli wins.
That's
Kyle
fine.
wins. Kyle wins. And he broke the back and forth here.
Yeah.
We're done here. We're done playing
that was
tic-tac-toe.
fucking retarded.
Alright, let's move on.
We're gonna make my character, like which sheet.
Bottom.
Make a new sheet in between.
Make it where Parker's was.
Is Parker out?
No, I deleted Parker's entirely. It's just gone. Here's what I'll do. You see Gizzard's sheet? The pink?
Yeah.
I just moved it down. There's a blank page for you there.
Alright.
Alright. Whose turn? I burp! Fuck.
Let's see.
Whose turn is it?
Me and Miles.
Miles.
Fucking Girth. Alright. I can't remember where the fuck you are. That's right, you're in the island. You chose the path of the heart.
Yep.
And you're handing out coconuts for goodwill.
Yeah, boom.
Alright. Are we taking off from there, or is there the weird, bouncy balls?
Let's
that
speed up every
bounce a
time they
lot?
bounce.
Do you want to go?
I'm gonna go ahead and say that's not canon. We're gonna
Just get rid of-
canonize it.
Get rid of the hut red through purple.
Yeah.
Do we not keep the items that we got from there? Aw,
I'm gonna
Nope.
say
80
no.
pound weight.
They were free.
Fucking Kyle's out here and he's like, I will decide for Andrew. The answer is
Says
no.
the DM.
Says the fucking not DM, ye bitch. Kyle, I don't want you to ever answer on behalf of me again.
Alright.
Howdy.
Alcoholism is
You
cool.
mean
Howdy, dodo.
You mean
It's
alcoholism?
Jackson.
Alcoholism.
Alkism. It's no, it's just alkism.
alcoholism.
No, I think Connor got it right. You said alcoholism.
Alcoholism. Alcoholism is cool.
Alcoholism?
Don't even
Kyle,
joke about my fetish.
No, he said alchism. He said alchism.
Oh,
Was
just
I don't know how long
Yeah,
it's
because
gonna
then I said alchemy.
That's
I
right.
don't know how long it's gonna be till you die, Kyle, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna be sad.
I mean, we're just sitting in an office.
I think I'll outlast Connor. At
alright.
least.
Well,
Dow.
cool.
I mean, I thought Love said you already.
It's nice to know.
Also, Connor, why do you never respond when any of the rest of us at you and tell you to join, but you do when Andrew tells you to?
Because I
Andrew's
added him
fun.
first.
No, you do when Andrew says something entirely unrelated and then you respond, when will I join the call?
What?
I said I wanted to teach somebody how to
Well,
play
Kyle-
a wind
Kyle
instrument
added me and
because
said,
I don't have
uh,
anybody who
and Kyle
shares
said,
that
like,
interest.
We were
at the moment.
BnBing soon. Like,
I mean, you want to teach me clarinet over phone?
Over the phone. You said you're already picking up clarinet fine.
Yeah. I
Once
played
you
it.
get the
Clarinet's
initial
fun.
embouchure down and then you memorize the entire chromatic scale, you know clarinet. That's it. That's the end. There's extended techniques, and you got to work out how to do that like a pro, but it's not.
Thanks for the lesson.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's-
clarinet, I don't know. I felt like it was like the fastest instrument I've ever picked up.
Woodwinds
Oh, yeah, I
don't have
picked
a
it up
steep
really
learning
fast.
curve. Woodwinds
really
have
don't.
a relatively
Easy.
easy learning curve. Brass have the hardest learning curve. Besides bowed string instruments, I can't even pick those up. Anyway, you venture out the blue roof Pokemart, right? Your crate of 150 something coconuts in hand, right? And you see a passerby. He is he looks to be meditating and also going for a brisk jog.
How do you?
meditative
I'm not
jog.
gonna question that.
He's got his legs crossed, but he's also jogging.
Levitative jogging.
So like, floating.
Not levitating.
He's just hopping off his ass.
No, not
Says
even
the
that,
DM.
dude. Just try your best to imagine just like a broken animated model in like a cross-leg pose, but then somebody just inserted bones and then told the bones to do a jogging cycle that had been pre-made for a model that wasn't in a cross-leg pose. That's what he's doing. That's how he's
Okay.
moving. Anyway. There's also, there's the several huts and then the center hut, whatever you wanna do.
Where do you want to go?
I would love to go that way. My internet
I'd
went
like
out,
to
so
go
I don't
this
know what
way,
happened.
actually.
I don't know. You just walk out and there's a guy who's jogging and meditating
said-
right now.
Both at the same time? That's
And
astounding.
at the same time, we were just contemplating how that works, and I told them to imagine a man, like an animated model, sitting in a cross-leg pose, but somebody superimposed bones onto it and then played a pre-made jogging loop.
Epic.
I go
Like
up to the
this man,
meditating
good,
jogger lad and I say, "Can I hook you up with some coconuts?"
He said, "Sorry, I'm vegan."
Hate it when that happens.
I'm just convinced you guys are aliens from another world. You never respond like a human.
I don't know how to spell doesn't, so...
Well, I think Connor was just being funny.
I mean, yeah, probably. It was.
I give him
funny,
a coconut
I had a good
in
laugh.
spite of his veganism.
It was kind of like the thing you did on Skylar with Skylar, like the no I don't. Kind of like that.
No, I'm not. No, it was the
no, I'm not. Sorry.
the joke there was
Yeah.
the country Uruguay.
Oh.
Sounds like you're gay, and I said no, I'm not.
I thought you were just saying something completely not correct.
No, I said no, I'm not, because I think she got it because she deleted it instead of saying, you know,
I throw a coconut.
Yeah.
I throw a
Oh.
coconut at the vegan.
I thought you were just not. I thought you were okay. That's
Oh, yeah.
not gonna get us in a bad
I
situation.
throw a singular
did you just say,
coconut
Connor?
at the running man.
Alright, I'm gonna roll real quick. What's your dexterity?
1.
What are you gonna roll? Roll for if it hits. Roll
It's
for if
one.
it hits, and then roll for if it pisses him off.
Okay.
Because that's gotta be like a 15 out of 20 right there.
You critically failed, though.
Oh god damn it! This toothpaste boy is scared.
That was insane. That was seeing that roll in real life.
That's
Was
a
like
1
a
in 400
140.
chance.
That
It's a
was cursed,
0.5%.
Okay. Yeah, Kyle, you want to repeat that really quick?
1 in 400 pounds.
You said 1 in 40 the first time. I very clearly heard 1 in 40.
I heard 1 in 40 as well.
And then Connor says 1 in 400, kind of overlapping it, and you heard your mistake. Just to reiterate.
That's
Anyway.
a
The base numbers on
0.05%
that.
chance of that happening.
Connor, how do you have like no dexterity but so much intelligence?
Because I'm
He's a
only
smart man
the
with
point,
noodle arms.
Because this man lobs a coconut, right? And he manages to break the sound barrier with this coconut, right? Shattering all of the bones in his hand, as well as immediately killing the passerby.
I'm not gonna call on the death. I'm gonna call on shattering the bones in his hand. I don't know if that's.
I just threw it too
The
fast.
sound barrier isn't like an explosion.
No, but just
Andrew,
it's
The
an
amount of
obscene
force
amount of force.
Oh,
It's
that's
an
what you
obscene
mean.
amount
Like doing that would just
Yeah,
rip your
Jesus.
arm out
It
of
would
your
just
socket.
fucking
Okay,
destroy you.
sorry.
Andrew.
I thought it was a cause effect, not an
Andrew.
effect cause.
Yeah, no.
Andrew,
Yep.
does it make any sense for his arm to be able to throw that if his arm
It's like
couldn't
one for
withstand
all
the force of it?
in Midoriya.
Well,
You
Jackson,
trying to make a
that's like
freaking-
how that's like how meteors burn up in the atmosphere when they're coming down from the sky, brother. Like they're still exerting that force, even though it's destroying them. It doesn't just cancel out because
It's
they
not
can't-
them, it's gravity.
It is gravity.
My favorite ravioli.
It is gravy.
You heard it here first. Connor's hand is a separate entity entirely.
Well, that's the second character to have
Giovanni
that
Gravodi.
trait. Like
did the
Tyrone
force
the I
go
forgot.
through the body or just remain in the hands?
Yeah, there was a character Connor made that accidentally punched so fast that it teleported to another dimension, became sentient, raised a family, and had a successful career, and then teleported from that dimension back to the original dimension, punching through the character's head and killing him instantly.
Oh, I thought it killed Blunder's
did.
character in the end. Because he critically failed the roll, I thought.
Yes,
Yeah, that was the critical. That was the critical. He punched himself. Yes.
He punched
and he
himself
died.
and he died.
Why are there so many people
BnB,
here?
We are playing BnB.
B.
Alright,
B. Good.
I'm gonna listen.
Jack's not on yet, but he'll be here soon.
When is Squishy?
What about
Jackson, can you
Squishy?
Jackson, can you link me to the new version of Team Loader?
Just look up Team Mod Loader and click the
Alright,
first
so
thing
yeah,
that's coming up.
as soon as that guy just fucking vaporizes upon impact with that coconut, everybody in the entire town, there was kind of a slight bustle, right? As
you
people were doing shit, I don't know, chanting or something. They all turned to you, and one guy's like, "The peace has been disturbed," and so they close in on you, right?
I'm willing to testify for immunity.
God damn it! But you can't because all you say is Seth.
Can they
shit.
understand me?
No,
Can
they
understand me?
They can't.
Roll for it, please.
Okay, hold on.
Roll for Seth.
they
Just
can't.
one per. God. Am I? Can I? Okay, I'm gonna just turn into a trash can and blend in.
I'm gonna.
Disappear in this
They
situation.
they probably don't recognize you as like his companion.
I'm gonna hide behind
Okay,
the
yeah,
trash
whatever.
can.
I still don't want to take the chance.
I'm gonna.
I
I
guess
still
you.
don't
I
want to
guess
take
you.
the chance.
Okay.
I guess I'll turn into a chair. I'll turn into a
Chair?
chair. Yeah.
What's your? I don't even know what stat we would roll to see
Well,
if you blend in.
that would be skill. Oh, to blend in.
The blending in, the skill's
Yeah.
fine. Like doing it's fine. I guess we'll just count it as part of the skill. Okay, so you blend in, it's fine.
Hold up. 2 SP.
Wait, do you still have your vacuum stored in me as a cauldron?
Oh yeah. I'll just set that over to the side somewhere.
Hey, Lamar.
How many people are angered at me for breaking the sound barrier?
The
Number.
entire town. I'm gonna.
Okay, I say my apologies for
You have an option. You can like say something. Hold on a moment.
My apologies that I
Slaughtered
broke
the
the
entire
sound barrier and killed a man.
Sorry that I broke the sound barrier. I didn't mean to.
Go with them into custody, right? You can say something and defend you. Be like, it wasn't me.
You can
Comply.
slaughter the entire town.
Comply would be the easiest thing to do.
You know, just come.
I'm-
It's just up
I'm
to you.
just
but
gonna
you gotta,
go
you gotta
into
convince me.
custody.
You're in the hot seat. I am the villagers. You're just gonna go into
no,
cut.
I'm gonna
Well,
change
say
my
it.
mind. My
Come on,
apologies
yeah,
for
good one.
breaking the sound barrier. I tend to do that time to time. These toothpastey limbs can't control themselves. I'm willing to repay you in some way for any damage. Care for some coconuts?
You're gonna
No,
give
I got
all
enough
500
to give
of
3
them?
to each of you.
Oh yeah, true. That's a pretty good gift.
We must take you to the leader.
Okay.
The queen.
Alright. Can I take
The
this
queen.
chair along with me? I feel scared without it.
I can
okay.
just follow you. I can move.
Okay.
Alright. So he goes wherever he goes, and then there's just a chair dragging a vacuum along behind him,
Hell yeah.
following the pack.
Nobody notices it.
All right, so
Well, you can constantly roll to see if somebody notices me.
they take you to the center hut, right? Not the Jabba
the-
hut,
Damn it, I was gonna
the
say
center
that.
hut, not a Pizza Hut. Right? They get you there in the middle. They open the big old wide doors, and you go in, and there's this big chamber, right? And there's row upon row of like church pews, right? They're made of they're fastened together out of tropical bamboos and things. It's very ornately decorated, as much as it can be, again, just using island tools. But where there would be like a stage, and whatnot, interconnected into the walls, you see a bunch of just enormous tubes that lead into the very dead center of this kind of auditorium bit, the stage here. There's an enormous, palpitating human heart.
Palpatine.
I've told you, I've been reading up on a bunch of Star Wars lore. It's good. Anyway, the people bringing you in, Connor, they begin to speak, facing in the direction of this heart. They go, "This one has committed the grievous and heinous crime of vaporizing a fellow brother. What shall we do with him?" And you feel this big booming voice, and it's not audible, but it's in your head, Connor. And you're assuming that all the other guys can hear it. The voice says, "We will toast him," and then they all begin to chant, "Toast, toast, 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 toast."
Do you guys hear this voice? Like it's like a real loud boy voice, like loud enough to only be inside your own head.
They ignore you because that was a stupid question.
Do you want any coconuts? You don't want any fried coconuts. You would warm the milk inside.
Connor, I don't think you understand what situation you're in.
They slap the coconuts out of your hand and they go, "Those are the town's coconut, you grievous."
You mean 150?
All 500?
150.
All 500. They slap them.
That's gonna make an earthquake. My
Yeah, it's
guy.
150.
Alright.
They slap all them.
Okay, so I'm gonna.
Them
Am I like
coconuts.
tied up? Like what?
One guy's holding your arms behind your back.
Is he a he? Can I
What
can I-
does that mean?
I think
can
he's
I
intending
kick
to
him
slaughter
in
his
the metal
manhood.
region?
I don't believe that is the best course of action.
What's
6.
your strength,
I wanna.
buddy? Doesn't matter because you
Yes!
critically succeeded. You managed to fucking nut blast this man in the groin, and he goes down. But then all of the other 39 citizens immediately restrain you. Unfortunately, he dies though because you critically succeeded. You fucking ruptured his penis and killed him.
Connor, you have effectively murdered 2 of their people.
How did
How many are they?
I thought there was.
They grouped up?
They just.
Are they terribly?
Yeah, they're
Are
all
they grouped up?
on one.
Can I
like, spot.
use
They're grouped
can I
up.
use my skill?
All right. I don't.
Okay, sorry.
No, no,
What's
no,
your
no.
skill again?
Hold up. Hold. I could.
My skill is a
no, what's your
stingy
skill?
piss
Never
of
mind.
paste that poisons
assess
the
our
enemy
options.
upon firing and deals 15 damage.
How?
Well, yeah,
how
but
much?
that's like an attack, and
I thought I could like
hits one
split it
enemy,
up
brother.
through all the people who were on me, and restraining me.
Gosh
Not
dang
enough
it!
to do 15 damage.
I have 2 options and I don't know which I should go
Strategist.
for.
Talk it
I'm
over
so
with
glad
Tom.
I decided to tune
I could
into
freaking either launch something. I could launch the vacuum,
Eat
or
the baby.
and do damage,
Eat
or I
the
could
baby.
attempt to like freaking get
Eat this baby.
freaking just like
Eat the
sledge
baby.
swing the vacuum and knock everyone out. But that would be a strength check. Well, not even do damage, just knock them all off Connor. But that would be a strength check, and I am not
Eat the baby.
strong.
Take
Have
a
you
risk.
considered eating
Take
the
a
baby?
risk. Take a risk.
Miles, have you considered yeeting the baby?
I have considered that, and
What
it
the
is an
fuck, baby, are we
undesirable
talking
choice.
about?
Why?
The one
Jackson's
that's about
being
to get
dumb.
yeeted.
I
Eat the
guess. No. I'm a sludge the vacuum.
I'm stuck. I can't do anything.
Andrew?
Connor, you could yeet the
You
baby.
could shut to hell up.
Shut your freaking mouth, Jackson.
No,
Reflected.
you.
Where even is this regurgitated meme that you're throwing at us? Right now?
Gahem, you mean
You don't know
jurgitated?
the freaking yeet the baby meme?
I already am
I'm
dead.
gonna kill you, Connor.
116 times.
Andrew?
Miles.
Yes.
I
Well-
don't. Well, can Miles repeat what he is due, plus?
I'm going to sledge the vacuum at all of them and
Okay.
attempt to just knock them off Connor.
Gotcha. So strength
4.
or beep bop skippy beep. It doesn't work.
Yay.
Miles.
Does the vacuum break?
Vacuum didn't break, but it.
Oh,
it-
epic.
You can't. It's far away.
What do you mean it's far away?
Far away.
Am I not holding it?
Oh shit! I didn't know what you meant by sledge, but yeah,
I
sure.
like
whatever.
swing
You're
it
holding
around
fine.
me. Like I'm
Okay.
holding it and then I just like swing it just wide.
Yeah. Okay.
Nice. Stop breathing.
Hunter, can you stop that?
Alright. Yeah. So
Okay.
it didn't work. They start to push Connor towards the heart, right?
But they didn't even just realize that what I tried to do though.
They let me roll for it real quick.
They're too concentrated
They're
on
very
roasting
passionate
Kyle.
right now. Yeah, they
Yeah.
didn't notice.
Okay.
So they
that gives
push
me a
Connor
chance.
towards the heart, and you begin to see, Connor, that there's an opening. There's 2 large rectangular openings in the middle of the floor, right in front of the heart, and they're still chanting. They're going toast, 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 toast,
Oh.
toast. It's getting louder.
Shit. Let's think of a
Bubonic.
situation here.
What's he getting
39.
carried by? Is he just getting like?
They're
Is
just
he
pushing him over there.
Is it sort of a crowd? Did he
Yeah,
say
it's-
he was tied up?
He's not tied up. It's just a mob. There's a guy holding his arms behind his back, though.
Hunter, what are you doing?
Playing Terraria modded now that I
Yeah,
fixed it.
fucking stop with your mic,
There's
brother.
39 people.
You can
Alright,
hear
hold
every
on.
sound.
39 people.
I just muted him.
Okay.
I can.
Should I attack the heart?
What? Yeah. What's the status of the heart? What's going on there?
You can most definitely engage a fight with the heart.
Well, what? How much health does he have and stuff like that? Health defense.
You got to do a check on that, right?
Can I check?
Yeah.
Or
that's-
can actually would? Well,
Okay,
I
I'll
have
well,
Connor. You can check,
what-
right? And that'll be.
What
space
stat would I be
efficient.
checking?
That'll be
Intelligence?
since.
Okay.
That's intelligence for an
Yeah, my
imbecile.
intelligence is 5.
Are you good? Do you have good intelligence?
Okay,
Okay,
I'll
that's
do
very
an
good.
intelligence check
Do
on
it instead of me.
How does Connor have 5 intelligence?
Because I chose to invest that.
Because he
All
chose
right.
to invest this point.
Shut up!
You're able
No,
to
but
see
you're
that the heart. Yeah, you can shut the fuck up, Jackson, you dumb bitch, and quit interrupting me, you cunt. I have 0 patience for interruptions tonight. You can see that the heart has 50 HP. You don't see its attack, though. You can't tell its attack.
Miles, what's your intelligence?
Not 5. Hold on.
So like
let me check.
1. Oh, okay. Try
It's
and check
3.
its attack.
I wouldn't have much success. Would I be able to determine if, like, the mob would become not focused on Kyle if, like, oh, I don't know, a vacuum was impaled in the heart?
Wait, Miles, I'm not there though.
Are you
Did I say
okay?
Kyle?
Yeah, you said Kyle.
Did I
not
say
there,
Kyle?
though.
Or did I?
Yeah, he's been calling Connor me.
I don't know why I have such a bad time with y'all's names. It's not that I don't know. It's just I constantly just say the
cool.
wrong name. Anyway, so if I was to attack the heart, would there be a what's the word?
Enough of a distraction.
Sure, whatever.
There's a possibility.
A possibility.
There's a possibility. It's like 60-40.
Of positive or negative?
Positive. But that's also, you have to hit it, and it has to be with enough force to impale.
Well, it's
And
100
vacuums
miles.
are
It's like
relatively
it's
blunt.
it's upwards of. Well, if I do it on like the broom part,
That's
or
true. That's
like
true.
the stick part, and it's at upwards of 100 miles an hour.
All right, I got you.
So
Alright,
we're
lad.
gonna go for it.
All right, dexterity.
7.
Bop! You hit dead on, right? The heart is impaled and begins leaking black fluid everywhere. You hear the booming voice in your head, and it's yelling profanities in some ancient tongue, and it's very frustrated. All of the members of the crowd, they rush over to aid the giant heart. One or two slip into the rectangular shaped holes. One or two eat chips so goddamn loudly that I'm deafened for life. And two stay behind to hold Connor.
So are they just holding my hands back?
Yes, one of them's holding your hands, the other one's in front of you, kind of just hanging
Okay.
out.
So I'm gonna
What's the situation on Connor? How many of
There's
them
only
broke
two
off?
on
You
me.
said.
37
Oh.
of them broke off. There's
Can
only two on Connor right now. So, who the fuck just dropped a frying pan?
Can I jump up and try to like put my legs in the positions of doing the splits and try and kick both of them off me?
Fucking, what's your dexterity? and
One
what's your
dexterity and
It's
6
one
strength.
for dexterity, and it's 6 for strength.
Should I recommend against that? I think I should, Connor.
strength? Okay, yeah, you can't even break out of the
Okay.
guy's grip.
I stare down
Good
at
job,
the
brother.
ground and feel sad.
Damn. Gonna roll for that. Yeah, it's crippling. You're really fucking upset.
Did I get like a critical fail or something?
No. You're just upset. You actually got a good roll, but your intent was to
Okay.
be sad, so
You wouldn't do anything, Miles. Kind of stuck. just
don't
sad.
even help him.
Help.
Sorry, I just like kind of
Hate
phased
it
out
when
of
that-
existence right
hate
there.
it when that
What
happens.
happened?
Understand? He tried to do the kick thing and it didn't work. And
And now he's sad. Did you say?
he looked. He said, "I just looked down and be sad," and I rolled for it and got a good roll. So
I
was
like
yeah,
how
you're
when I get a
pretty
good
fucking
roll
sad, brother.
finally, it's to like make me sad.
Okay, freaking. Which one of the two guys is the weaker?
They're both the same. The
Okay.
same.
What is their
5 health, and they do 3 damage.
Okay, I'm gonna freaking just eject a coconut at one of them.
Fuck yeah. Dexterity is 6?
7.
7. Okay, yeah,
Both of
you
them?
kill him. He dead.
Oh.
No, just
Can I
one. I
look at
can't.
that
One, or am I too sad?
Okay,
That would be advised.
Okay, I'll
yeah,
attack one.
I mean, you can attack
Strength
one.
6.
I don't see any reason why not.
And attack on weapon is 2.
Strength.
God
Alright,
damn
brother,
it,
you
he's
missed.
holding me captive.
Boy.
How... Okay.
You can't punch Maui. He's
Cut out. You said can't punch Maui
is invincible.
Okay. Well, I continue to look at the ground, feeling sad because I missed someone who's holding me.
Rolling.
Critical success.
Oh my god. Not quite, but you were 1 off. Yeah, you're fucking amazingly sad. You are just... You're reminiscing about how the wife you didn't have is dead, and how all of your children died in the fire.
Alright, great.
Success.
Oh, frick. Is it my turn to do something?
Yeah, it is, yeah.
Alright, I'll eject the coconut at the other guy.
Alright, you hit him, he dies.
Gosh dang it. I freaking just Connor sits there and he's sad, and I single-handedly save his life.
I tried
And
to
I
attack, but I
single-handedly
couldn't
save
hit
his
someone
life.
who was holding me.
That's on you, toothpaste man.
Alright, what's the result of this? What has happened in this situation
Well, those
outside
guys
of our
are
immediate?
down. They're patching up the heart. They're patching up the heart.
What about the boys in the
And,
slots?
Oh, they're not gonna come back.
Well, what's the deal with that? They just fall in and that's it, or they fall in and then they get toasted inside and then they get popped back out? Because that's the way toast works.
Well, they're still like in right now. They're still
Currently
burnt
being
to a fucking
toastified.
crisp.
Alright, got it.
Yeah, you see
Start
smoke
seeing
and
toast
in the
emerge.
hall.
I think
No, you
I
fucking
don't think
don't.
it's
It's
toast.
not like crowning a turd, brother. They just pop up.
Alright, we're gonna
Anyway.
Also, I don't think it makes toast. I think
We're gonna
it
make like
results
a
in
bean
dead
and get out of
bodies. Alright.
Again, I have to tell
Alright.
this man has an intelligence
leave.
of 5.
You leave. As you leave, one of the heart boys shouts, "They're getting away!" And then their attention's on you. But we're gonna fucking the intro to fucking JoJo's Bizarre. No, that's not. No, fuck. God damn it. The intro to
Indiana Jones and the
Roundabout by Yes begins, and then it fucking it's like a 40-second intro, right? But he shouts that, and then it begins, and they don't really do anything for a while because they're waiting for it, and then it's dun 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 boom boom boom, and then the
it's the
you know
guitar
what
twang
You
and
know.
then
happens.
and then the thing
and it's
pops
to
up.
be continued, and you
Who queued it up
we'll
in the
get
music
back
bot?
to you in another rotation. I am finna just turn my brain off for a
Amusement.
couple
Let's-
hours.
Let's make like a bean and get out of here.
Let's make like a
Freaking
bean and
what
jump
did it-
out of here.
oh.
That's what I was trying to do.
I was too early. Let's make.
Cause jumping beans.
Am I getting audio? Am I getting audio blue balled right now? Does it happen for that many times?
This is what
What the
happened.
guitar twang?
Okay, let's make like a bean and get out of here. They're getting away.
ass.
Connor, please.
Hell yeah.
Alright, whose turn is it now?
Fucking, it is go
We're going
the
to
fuck
sleepy?
bed turn. That's who it is.
Clay deserves a turn. He's been here.
Does Clay have his character finished?
Everything but his stats. What I can
I
tell.
can't hear
Stats are a
anything.
little bit
Yeah, it's like the
important,
whole
brother.
thing.
He has 0
Is
constitution,
this song
0
copyrighted on
wisdom, and
YouTube?
The only
0
thing I
language.
hear is roundabout.
okay. Clay, we're gonna have to talk for a second. For
I
one,
can't hear you.
you can't. What?
Well,
All I
maybe
hear
turn
is
it-
roundabout.
Wait a minute.
Hold on.
Wait a minute. I just said we're gonna have to talk for a second. You accurately responded.
Turn the
I
butt
can't
down, my
hear
lad.
you.
What? I will brush in a minute, mother. Alright, lad. Alright. Night. No.
Okay, I can hear.
You can hear now. You're good.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so the stats and then the 20 means you get to distribute 20 stat points among those stats. Furthermore, you're not allowed
Oh, yeah.
to have 0 in any category.
Oh. Alright.
So you only have 10 total stats.
Hold on.
Gotcha.
Who thinks
I
we
know
need
where this is going.
Despacito in game
Not just
four?
Smiksh.
Would be down.
Smiksh.
What?
I have really
but
good
what?
dance moves that will make people
Smish.
What is Smith?
I have no smish, smish, blahs,
7
mediocre.
pound iron pole, armor's dog skin.
Super smish bros. Alright. Mediocre.
They tried to drown me in a toilet, but I broke the toilet because of my gigantic muscles. After that, they put me in a basket and left me to float down a river until I ended up in a forest filled with dogs. And I killed half of the dog population and used their skin for clothes and armor. I started getting bored and decided to become a very good dancer. In fact, the #1 dancer in the whole universe. Once my parents saw my achievements, they tried to become my parents again, so I tore both of their bodies apart and burned all of their belongings in a fire.
What?
After this, I just party inventory. All right, that's pretty interesting. Okay, so you blow into a town. There's a couple places you can visit. There's a what even is there? There's a bar. Fuck. Wait. Yeah, there's a town hall. There's a bar, and there's the merchant's corner, and then there's 2 neighborhoods.
Clay, you should go to hell with us.
Kyle, you can shut the fuck up.
Come down
It's
to
in
the
the
office
corner.
building.
Wait, what are the places?
A bar. Can I
Yes.
stop being interrupted? Who the fuck blew into their mic? I am gonna shit on your grave. There's a
Please
town
do.
hall, there's a bar, there's a merchant's corner, then there's 2 neighborhoods.
I want to go to the bar.
You go to the bar, you blow in, there's a guy named Mo, he's the bartender. There's a guy that's been nursing a whiskey for 873 years, and he's cursed to be immortal and stay in that bar forever drinking the same whiskey. And, fucking, I don't know. There's the octopus cougar. I remember that. She's still in there looking for fresh meat. And, what do you do?
I go and order a glass of whiskey.
Alright, you go up to the bartender, Mo. Says, howdy, what can I do you for?
A nice glass of whiskey.
He gets out a pickle jar and pours you about half a pickle jar of whiskey, hands it to you. Says that'll be 10 gold.
Thought the currency was shekels.
10 shekels.
Shekels, goddamn
Let me
it.
go. How much gold do I have?
Start out
Yeah,
with
500 gold.
500.
Sorry.
Alright, I hand 10
Who's
shekels.
pouring sand?
Who the fuck is taking a shower / snorting cocaine?
That's a lot of sand.
Jesus Christ.
It sounds like he's trying to contain some sand in a jar. Same thing.
It's canned air, family. None of those
yeah.
things.
All right, continuing. Yeah, you get the whiskey. It's now in your inventory. You can drink it. You can go enjoy it with the immortal man who drinks whiskey forever. You can do whatever the hell you want. I don't give a shit. It's your world. The world is your litter box. Shit on everyone. The world is Connor's litter box.
But don't
He
put
has
it in
to
your
shower
house,
next
or
to
else
it
your
every day.
entire floor will be covered with cat shit. You'll see weird black stuff covering the sides, the corners of your house, and you're wondering, is that shit or cat litter?
You might want to call like a government office and tell them that they need to
I'm
condemn
moving
your
soon.
house.
Don't worry, fam. I'll shit on another one soon.
Yeah, but you're just gonna fucking shit up another house, brother. All right. Anyway, continuing.
Can I walk up to the octopus cougar?
What?
Yeah, you can. She's
Office
drinking some cummies.
I'm gonna ask.
Not like semen.
How's it going?
It's a Russian alcoholic beverage made out of horse milk. It's called Kumis. I pronounce it kumis. It's just a regional dialect. It's where I come from. That's what they call it. It's usually pronounced kumis, but again, cummies. So she's sucking down some cummies like a madman. And what do you say?
I ask, how's it going?
She goes, wasn't quite so good until you got here, sunshine.
I say, why you so angry all of a sudden?
Parquet?
You what?
She says, that's a really odd and slightly inhuman response. Just a complete inability to read human behavior. I was being flirtatious.
She just drops it entirely. I love that. She just gives up hope.
She just blew a nostril.
That wasn't you this time.
Fucking, did the nostril consent? That makes it okay. Anyway, continuing. What do you say to that, Clay?
I asked if I could have a drink of her coming.
That is not the name of the drink.
What is it?
Cumies.
What?
It's called Cumis, but I call it cummies.
He said, not that.
Whatever it's called.
Fucking, you're gonna sip for cummies?
Bingo bongo. This
She asks sarcastically if you're gonna need a bendy straw.
Shut up, Kyle.
No straws allowed.
I don't catch the sarcasm, and I say yes.
She pulls out a big red ribbed bendy straw. It's got a gingerbread man at the base, and she's like, my son got me this for Christmas. And yeah, there you go. You now are you're sipping cummies out of a gingerbread man bendy straw.
Does it taste good?
You should
It
roll
does.
for that.
Yeah, I gotta roll to see if it tastes good. Hold up.
What?
It tastes very mediocre. It
Tastes like a 7.
extremely so.
Maybe.
Can you shut the fuck up?
Fucking what now, Clay?
I start to gulp. I start to gulp down the drink instead of sipping on it.
You gulp down all of her cummies. You start to feel woozy,
Oh.
and she puts an arm around your shoulder, and she's like, "Good night, sweet prince," and then you pass out.
Good job.
Fucking, you just got fucking
Roofied.
You got roofied, brother.
Nice.
Nice.
Congratulations, you won.
All right. Now that I've put everybody in a significant amount of peril today, I think well, except we got 2 in a fucking waiting room.
Yeah. Hold up.
Granted, it's a waiting room in hell.
I mean,
So
Kyle
it's not
had a
immediate danger,
conversation
but it's implied.
and then left the
We
conversation,
could go kill some stuff.
pissed himself, and was like, "Oh shit, I'm pissing myself," and then went to a urinal, and then
Kyle,
came
you
back.
wanna sneak out?
That's right. We never addressed that he's covered in piss.
Oh no, I smelt it when I sat down. I said it.
Dude,
And whoever
smelt
dealt it is
dealt
fucking weird.
Bruh, no. Congratulations, Eli.
You pissed Kyle's pants. How do you feel? Fucking, it's like that old joke where a guy's wife is nagging him to quit drinking, right? And one night he's out at a bar, he's hanging out with a buddy. It's really fucking blasted, and he throws up on his shirt. And he's like, "Oh my god, I threw up on my shirt. I'm gonna get home. My wife's gonna kill me." And his buddy, he's also drunk. He goes, "Wait, dude, wait." He goes, "Just tell her you were hanging out with me, and I got drunk, and I threw up on your shirt." He goes, "That's a great idea." He goes, "Dude, you're a lifesaver, right?" And he goes home that night, and it's really late. She's like, "Where have you been?" He goes, "Oh, I was at my buddy's house. I was at Carl's house." She goes, "What's that on your shirt? It looks like you got drunk and threw up." And he goes, No. Carl got drunk, and Carl threw up on my shirt." And she kind of eyes him suspiciously. He goes, "What's that horrible smell?" And he goes, "Oh, Carl also shit my pants."
Goddamn. So we done?
Alcoholism is cool.